Ever wondered how your favorite chocolate is made? Well, buckle up as we're about to embark on a delicious journey. Our adventure starts with something that might surprise you. Cocoa beans. These magical beans are the heart and soul of every chocolate bar, and they originate from far-flung corners of the globe. Picture this: lush tropical regions in West Africa, South America and Southeast Asia, where the climate is just right for the cacao tree to flourish. This extraordinary tree bears fruit in the form of pods. Inside these pods, nestled like precious gems, are the cocoa beans. The process of chocolate making begins with the meticulous hand harvesting of these pods, a task that requires precision and care. So the journey of your favorite chocolate begins in a far-off tropical climate with the harvesting of cocoa pods. Intriguing, isn't it? After the harvest, things start to get a bit messy, but in a good way. The ripe cacao pods, with their vibrant hues and unique shapes, are cracked open to reveal the precious cargo inside, the cacao beans. These beans are enveloped in a sweet white pulp, and let's be honest, they look more like alien eggs than future chocolate bars at this stage. Extraction is a hands-on process, literally. The beans and pulp are scooped out and placed into shallow containers where they begin their fermentation journey. This is where the magic happens. Over the course of several days, the beans undergo a natural fermentation process. The sweet pulp ferments, generating heat and causing the beans to sweat out their bitterness. Once fermentation is complete, the beans are spread out under the sun to dry. Mother Nature lends a helping hand here, as the sun's rays work to evaporate the remaining moisture. This step is as crucial as it is natural, ensuring the beans won't mold during their upcoming voyage. These travel-ready beans are then packed and shipped to factories around the world. Here, they're given a good cleaning, because no one wants dirt or pebbles in their chocolate. After the spa treatment, it's time for the beans to hit the sauna, or as we call it, the roasting process. This step is all about flavor. The heat from roasting brings out the rich, robust flavors we all know and love. Lastly, the roasted beans are ground into a paste, creating what we call chocolate liquor. Now, don't get too excited. Despite its name, this paste won't give you a buzz, but it's the base for all things chocolate. From your morning hot cocoa to that midnight snack you sneak when no one's looking. By now, we've gone from a tropical tree to a rich, chocolatey paste, but we're not quite at the chocolate bar stage yet. So, stick around as we continue this delicious journey from bean to bar. Now, this is where the magic happens. Our chocolate journey has led us to this moment, the final transformation. At this point, we have a thick, dark substance known as chocolate liquor, but we're not quite done yet. We still need to add a little sweetness to our bitter brew. This is achieved by mixing in sugar, and for those who prefer their chocolate a little creamier, milk is added to create milk chocolate. Now, onto a process that sounds a bit more like a dance move than a step in chocolate making: conching. This is where the mixture is continuously stirred and ground. Imagine a giant pestle and mortar, working tirelessly, grinding away until the mixture becomes velvety smooth. This process can take anywhere from a few hours to several days, depending on the desired fineness of the chocolate. It's a labor of love, and it's what gives chocolate its melt-in-your-mouth goodness. But we're not done dancing just yet. There's one more step before our chocolate is ready for wrapping, and that's tempering. This is a meticulous process of carefully heating and cooling the chocolate. It's not just about getting the temperature just right, it's also about timing. The chocolate must be cooled slowly, then gently warmed again. This gives the chocolate a shiny finish and a satisfying snap when you break off a piece. Tempering is a bit like the grand finale of a fireworks display. It's the last step, but it's the one that makes all the difference. It's what gives our chocolate its glossy appearance, and it's what makes that first bite so satisfying. And voila! What started as a humble cocoa bean is now a smooth, shiny and utterly delicious chocolate bar. Quite the transformation, wouldn't you agree? Our journey from bean to bar is complete. But remember, every bar of chocolate has a story, a journey, and a whole lot of love behind it. So next time you bite into a piece of chocolate, take a moment to appreciate the magic that went into making it. So, to sum up this delicious journey, we begin with the harvesting of the cocoa pods, cracking them open to reveal the precious beans inside. These beans are then fermented, dried, and roasted to perfection. They're then transformed into a smooth, luscious liquid through a process of grinding and conching. And finally, after tempering, we're left with the glorious chocolate bar we all know and love. And that, my friends, is the remarkable journey of your favorite chocolate, from tree to treat. Next time you bite into a piece, take a moment to appreciate the journey it's been on. Bon appetit!